I believe that being a gentleman on everything in my heart is becoming extinct. I think it's like they have like 1% out of 100%. It's like a dying breed. I don't quite understand it because I know their moms raised them better than this. But every time I turn around, all I see is just guys being inconsiderate or not doing the extra things they're supposed to do when a woman passes by. Even some guys let the door slam in a girl's face. And it's just wrong. They shouldn't do that to anybody, but there's something about holding a door for a woman that should be cherished. It shouldn't just be something that has happened in the 60s and the 70s. It's something that should happen forever. And I know that they wouldn't want their kids to have to go through that. And I know they have sisters and they have mothers that they wouldn't want somebody to let that happen to them. And I say that today because my experience walking down the street just a few minutes ago, I dropped everything. All my artwork spewed everywhere. There's like all these guys standing around. One guy must have been like the gardener. Somebody else must have been the construction worker. Two guys were just walking down the street. They like parted the way like the Red Sea. Like they just whoop right around my stuff. Didn't ask if I needed help or nothing, but the kicker was that they ended up right at my apartment building. So as I'm still struggling with all my stuff to try to pick up the pieces and get it back, the guy has audacity to smile at me. I didn't smile back. I don't have to ever smile at you. Again, in my book, you're freaking a disgrace. I don't understand how you would smile at me after you just watched all my stuff spew everywhere. Why would you even expect or think I'm going to acknowledge you back in a positive way? There's nothing that you could do. So it aggravates me because I see it all the time, even when I'm on the train and there's like a pregnant girl and there's elderly people, men and women, elderly people or kids, and I see these guys, they're young men, they got sneakers on or whatever. There's no reason that they can't stand up, and they don't. They sit there in their arrogance and all their glory, arrogance, looking like complete asses. They look ugly. If they're handsome, they look ugly at that point. Nobody wants to deal or be around a guy that doesn't do that. So just remember, being a gentleman is doing something. You can never do nothing and be a gentleman. It's when you do nothing and you see something going on that you become part of the problem and not part of the solution. So I'm here today to ask, where have all the gentlemen gone? And I know there's gentlemen out there and they should be praised and honored. I mean, there should really be a day called Gentleman's Day. That's it. There's a Mother's Day. There's a Father's Day. They should have a day honoring the men who do the right thing, who hold the car doors. It shouldn't be a last of a dying breed. We should be doing something to try to keep these men helping. Because at the end of the day, I feel like as women, we are starting to stick together more and more because we have to be the ones to help each other. If I was on my feet for 12 hours in a day and I finally got a seat on a train and somebody needs it, I best believe I'm going to get up and let them sit there. But I see these guys, that's really what they're supposed to do. It doesn't make any sense. And then when they see me get up, then they want to act after the fact, like they're doing something, or give somebody else a seat later. Like, you should be able to think about this on your own, genius. So, like, don't smile at me, don't fucking say hi to me, you'll never be my fucking boyfriend. It's just like, ill. I guess as a woman, I just got to be the one to step up and teach them what to do and make sure I hold the doors for my daughter and somehow try to teach her that that's what a man's supposed to do, that whatever ones are left. Because there's no less standard. Like, I expect it. I expect it coming from guys. I expect them to be there for us as women and not just pass us by along the street. Maybe they're just not paying attention, but I think people damn well see it and they can do better. Until next time. God bless you, and to all those gentlemen out there, I love and respect you.